Honorable judges, respect the audience and everyone here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'd like to thank the Almighty God. It is because of Him we are able to attend this contest. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who had brought us from the darkness to this bright modern era that we live in today. And then, I'd like to thank the judges for giving me the opportunity addressing a speech about the caring attitude towards the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Suisha.S.F and I'm from Senior High School 1 PUTUSSIBAU, standing here for you delivering of my speech today. I hope you all are feeling as amazing as I'm right now. Though be honest, I am a little nervous, but I'm not to tell you about what I'm feeling right now, instead that an article that I have read about the state of our earth now because of plastic. A recent study states that the problem of plastic waste on earth is out of control and requires a lot of effort to tackle the mess. Researchers say the situation might get worse in the next decade. It is estimated that the number will increase to 53 until 90 million tons by 2030. If the world wants to reduce plastic production, so tremendous global role is needed. There should be a 25 until 40% reduction in plastic production in all countries. Then increase the amount of plastic collection and management by at least 60% in all sectors of economy. And last, recovery of 40% of annual plastic emissions from insurers. Ladies and gentlemen, before talking about the role of the global in dealing with plastic, let's look at our own country, Indonesia. Indonesia is one of the countries that is the worst polluter of plastic and waste after China, Philippines, Sri Lanka, and Vietnam. Well, I think everyone here knows that this happened because Indonesia has a large population. But let's think about it in another way. I will make an analogy. There are two houses next to each other. Let's call it House A and House B. In House A, there are 5 people living and they are diligent in cleaning their yard every morning. And then in House B, there are 5 people living, but they never even don't care about the condition of the yard. It is simple. In your opinion, which home yard is clean? Of course, a yard of the House A. Why? So, ladies and gentlemen, what I am trying to convey here is that the large population doesn't have a significant impact on waste and plastic pollution, but their caring attitude towards the environment. It doesn't matter if you want 1,000 people who live in a place, if they are aware to pay attention to environment, I am sure millions of people who also live in place will follow their way of life. In general, I believe all of you who are present are aware of impact of this plastic consuming and waste. But specifically, I will mention the impact on marine life, which we need to know that most of plastic and waste is thrown into the ocean. A study of 2019, for example, documented about 1,000 incidents in which sharks arise, became entangled in plastic debris into the ocean. In addition, there are many reports of whales dying with plastic waste in their digestive system. So, how do you think you can solve it? At the first, I already said that the caring attitude is the basis for overcoming this plastic disaster. So how we do and what should we do? Of course, throwing trash in its place, but I don't think that's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the modern era where we as Homo sapiens find many inventions. Why don't we innovate it to turn this plastic into something useful? Even if you can't be creative with plastic, now, especially in Indonesia, many have developed edible plastics. Use it. Don't make our earth even more destroyed just because of useless remarks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the last and not least, I will invite all of you to be concerned with the condition of our environment now. Because if not, then I believe our earth will not last long for the next 1,000 years due to our interference now. Before I close my speech today, I like to quote a sentence that said, "Something big starts something small." And one point that I emphasize of my speech today is, let's protect and care to our beloved earth. Thank you for your attention. Good morning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.